Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Sooners offense comes on the field first today. Well, the energy of this building crew is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, Tom Brûlé. Good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it...
Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And the kickoff will be returned. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will have the football first here. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Quarterback throws the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Lets it go quickly. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 43. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Here's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Sooners will have to kick this away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's going to take off here. Powering through the defender. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Down he goes. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Hilltoppers are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to scramble. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Big gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory.
It's an accurate dodge, ain't it?
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. There's a shotgun run call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? To the air, it's Arnold. The receiver makes the grab. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. QB decides to keep it here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Rifles this football to the left. Downfield.
Bitch, what the fuck? Where's the ball, bitch?
4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it and get the 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Arnold. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The game picks up the 1st down, tackle at the 37. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And the Sooners looking to cash in the red zone. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
No idea.
First down play,
No idea.
how aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
How are the DNs containing and still getting pressure there?
Play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Let's see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates.
I don't know what's going on with my Ducks, but whatever. Wait, what's happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm throwing Ducks. Whatever. I don't know.
Really
This
impresses
is
me.
ridiculous.
Early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. But this defense reeling after giving up that big play responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play,
going for a big play downfield. And the pass caught inside the 15. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he will score. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Peter just broke 2 tackles on a kickoff, bro. 2 tackles. I'm gonna have to try again.
A kick returns for a touchdown in a playoff game. The stadium has
what is that? They gave me a over. This nigga broke 2 tackles when he kicked him. What the fuck?
This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
The Sooners will kick this
what the fuck?
Get the second half.
Wow.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
It's a quick grab. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away and see what happens on this next down.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The shotgun running play call. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental side.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Boy, after a huge gain on the ground, they come back and throw the football, and the quarterback's on his back. The offensive line's got to do a good job of not just with the run blocking, but taking care of their quarterback and giving him a chance to throw the ball.
Caught behind the line. It's Sharp. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Defense is coming after him. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And he finds his target. He has the first. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Dropping back, it's Arnold. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So here we go, 4th quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st down and 10 now. Receiver in motion now. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down here for this offense. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great